I'm here in Louisville, Kentucky with ITCTV, shot his new hair, waiting to go into the radio station for upcoming radio interview with Christopher X. They're leading activists in Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky. While waiting for my interview with Brother Christopher 2X, I had a brief conversation with Brother Real about my books. Years and years, and he goes to church on Sunday, and it moves to open up, so his life takes a whole different turn. Yeah, but it's a very good book. Very good book. Both my books are good. And I'm working on my third book. My third book is a book of Shorty Rock stories. That book will be out in June this year. And I have a sequel coming out to my first book. It'll be out around the end of this year. In keeping with my book, What's Past is Not Forgotten, what's the hardest thing about the past you had to forget?
Well, I think if you love somebody, there's a lot of things you're going to have to forget. It depends on if you want the relationship to work or not, if you're going to forget. Because they say forgive and forget, and sometimes we forgive and we don't always forget. So it's important, to the sake of harmony, to forget some things.
We're getting ready to go into the radio station with Christopher X and listen in to what's going on. So come and hang with us.
We are continuing our conversation throughout the month of January. The title topic is Tolerance and Service, and also reflecting on the life of Martin Luther King Jr. Of course, everybody knows that Monday, January the 18th, we will recognize his national holiday. And again, we have put together a lot of topical conversations about not only tolerance and service and how they connect to the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., but also some of the spirits that we still are connected to from the past. That said, today with me, Gayle Delicious Johnson. Thank you. I'm glad you have graced us with your presence today here at the Streets of Talking radio show here in Louisville, Kentucky, and it's an honor for us to be with you, and we're looking forward to reading the book.
Oh, okay. This is my first book. I have another book out. This is my first book, What's Past is Not Forgotten, and it's a story about two best friends that grew up in the projects.
Wow.
And it's basically events in here that actually happened. The characters are true characters, but in fictional form, and a few of the characters in the book as well. It's a very good book. I've gotten excellent ratings on it, and I'd really like to present you with a copy.
Well, it's an honor to get this book, knowing that that's one of my passions, to make sure that I am dedicated and very committed to doing whatever I can do to make sure that I stay connected to housing complexes, to address issues that some of the residents might raise and ask me to be of assistance with. And this is another appropriate book that I can use to extract some wisdom from to help me with my work.
You most definitely will, because like I said, I've gotten nothing but good reviews from it, and the characters in here will captivate you from the very first page to the very ending.
Well, it's appropriately titled, and we look forward to definitely letting you grace our listening audience with your presence to explain the book in detail, what inspired you to write the book, and not only that, what should people take away from the book to make their lives a little more empowered, if you will.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to give you this book.
Thank you so much.
And hopefully you'll read it and enjoy
I'm definitely going to read it because, again, it's another source to extract some wisdom from, and I'm all about trying to get some wisdom.
Okay. Oh, and if anybody is interested in ordering any of my books, they can go to my website, which is www.deliciousbooks.webs.com. And I also, my second book is titled You Might Get Lucky. That book.
Wow, we're looking forward to that one too, sister. Again, this is appropriately titled What's Past is Not Forgotten.
Right.
Y'all out there in the viewing public, y'all need to understand this is what the Creator brings to us through the female. They bring an abundant source of wisdom, and we must understand they help create and nurture our village with that wisdom, because they are definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, they are the Creator's co-partner in helping them produce what we need on the planet Earth, and that's wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Sister, thank you all so much.
You're welcome.
Look forward to having you back on the Streets of Talking Radio Show.
No doubt.
Thank you.
I look forward to
And
coming
thanks
back.
for the book, y'all. This is what's up right here. And all my sisters and brothers out there in the housing complexes and the projects, get this book, man. Y'all can save up those little duckies to get this book and make things happen for yourself. Because, don't forget, just because you live in impoverished conditions, you don't accept the impoverished mind.
That's
And
true.
the essence of us is spirit, and that's what we're about. We're about that on this radio show, and this sister is bringing that to you all through a book that has inspired her to address the issues that you all are confronted with on a daily basis. Thanks a lot, y'all.
Thank you. Okay, that's a wrap with the radio interview with Christopher X. If you guys want to hear that or see it, you can go to YouTube or to my Blog Talk Radio show, which is blogtalkradio.com, delicious_talk. See you guys next week.